This is the main and original entrance to the campus of Rice University, just off Main Street in Houston. And these towering, majestic, very old live oak trees line the drive up to Lovett Hall, the first building constructed on campus. We now find ourselves in the Founders Court, standing before Lovett Hall, formerly known as the Administration Building. It was the first building constructed on campus before the inaugural year of the university in 1912. Now we stand at the entrance to Lovett Hall, just before the archway known as the Sallyport. This is now inside the Sallyport, looking into the academic quad. At the four corners of the ceiling of the Sallyport, you'll see four faces representing the four classes of undergraduate students: freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. This is the Leavitt Hall arcade lined with columns that are patterned after the Doge's Palace, with the carvings of faces of famous academics on each of the four sides of each column. This is the northeast end of the main academic quad, with rows of gorgeous Mediterranean cypress trees. This is the center of the main academic quad, just next to the statue of the founder of the university, William Marsh Rice. This is his tomb, and his ashes lay at the foot of the statue. And we're surrounded on all four sides by hedges and the academic buildings that surround the quad. The Brochstein Hall, which was the original physics building, Anderson Hall, which is the architecture building, Fondren Library, as well as the Humanities Building and Sewell Hall. We're now standing in the middle of the engineering quad, which is surrounded by the academic building serving the departments of mechanical engineering and electrical engineering, computer science, statistics, and computational applied mathematics, as well as the Campanile Bell Tower, which is one of the original campus buildings and really a symbol for the university. The yearbook is named after the tower. This is the chemistry building, one of the original academic buildings on campus, but we also see here, just in front of the chemistry building, a statue of Edgar Lavit, the first and longest serving president of the university. And this sculpture was introduced and the 100th anniversary of the opening of the university in 2012. This is sort of a science quad with this beautiful sculpture and the brand new physics building, as well as the biochemistry building, which was built in the early 2000s. We're now outside Brochstein Pavilion, which is a relatively new hangout or collaboration space for students and faculty and other members of the Rice community. And it contains a coffee bar inside with seating, and food options are available as well. This is another quad lined by the Student Center, Quadrangle Library, Brochstein Pavilion, and in a moment we'll see the Baker Institute of Public Policy and the Business School. There's some great new art on campus called The Mirror by Jaume Piensa. This is the Business School and the Baker Institute of Public Policy. We're now standing before the James Turrell Skyspace, which is a new art installation, as well as the Shepherd School of Music, Alice Pratt Brown Hall, which was constructed in the early 1990s. The James Turrell Skyspace is a very interesting new offering at the university that allows one to peer skyward through a hole in the ceiling, and there's a light show each evening, and one can contemplate as the clouds roll by. We're on the south residential side of campus now, where there are 6 residential colleges, Weiss, Hanson, Leavitt, Sid Richardson, Will Rice, and Baker, which are before us now. This is the northern residential side of campus, where we have 4 residential colleges, Jones, Brown, and the new McMurtry and Duncan colleges. And this fountain we see before us is often referred to as the fairy fountain, but there's actually a famous Swedish sculptor named Carl who created this piece called The Sisters.